Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Candy Talks. It's Lydia and we want to do a review on the goals that we set at the beginning of the year. Remember, at the beginning of this year, if you check my Candy Talks show on taking stock of 2024 and making smart goals for 2025, you can have a look at that on YouTube. It's available. You can see the goals that we set. I talked about how important it is to have a vision board whereby you can visualize your goals, so that when you look at the vision board on the goals that you have set on a daily basis, it steers you into the direction of achieving those goals, working towards the fulfillment of those goals. So why should we do a mid-year evaluation? A mid-year evaluation enables us to assess our progress towards the achievement of our goals. We assess what progress have we made, and when you assess the progress, you can put it on a scale of 1 to 100. You can make it a percentage. You can say, on this goal I've achieved 20%, 30%, so it enables us, when we do a review, it enables us to assess the progress that we have made towards the achievement of our goals. What else? It helps us to identify areas of improvement. Maybe you made a goal, you put your goal there, and what you're going to do to achieve that goal, but then you see that there's some improvements that need to be made to help you achieve that goal. So it helps you to identify areas of improvement in the goals that you have set, and then it also allows you to make adjustments for the remainder of the year. So when we do a review, it offers you opportunities to reflect on your achievements. Remember, we put our goals into categories, and we look at the categories we put. So it enables you now to reflect, what have I achieved on these goals that I categorized in certain groups for the achievement of your annual for your full annual goals. So it helps you also to seek feedback. You can seek feedback by yourself on the goals that you have set, and then now you can refine your personal development plans. So how did we put our goals? We categorized our goals into life section areas. So the first goal, we categorized it as spiritual goals. So we put spiritual goals, then we say, what do you want to achieve this year spiritually? Now, as a Christian, a born-again Christian, I had put that I want to increase my relationship with God. I want to increase my prayer time. I want to enhance my relationship with God. I want to spend more time in prayer, at least an hour or so a day. I also want to be reading the Bible. I want to have quiet time, So now when I look back mid-year, what have I done? What is the progress? What progress have I made on this goal? On a score of 1 to 100, how did I put it? So I say on a score 1 to 100, I say 70%. How has the progress been? Have I been able to have time with God every day, or are there times where I've missed? Maybe I've spent a month has passed, I didn't pray at all, I didn't have time, I was rushing to go and do my work here and there, having no work balance, In another episode, we talk about work-life balance. So if the progress has been good, if I have seen that throughout the year, throughout the 6 months of this year, I've been having time with God every day, whether it's in the morning, at night, I can have time in the morning, time at night. I've been having time to read my Bible. I've been having time to meditate. I can put it there. Then on the progress, you can put a narrative. My progress has been fairly good. Any adjustments to be made on this goal? Maybe it is a goal that you find that it is just it's non-achievable. I set up with such great ambition at the beginning that I'll spend this time in prayer, 1 hour in prayer every day. I'll read 10 chapters of the Bible every day. But I found that it's actually practically impossible to achieve that. So is there some adjustments that you need to make? You can put a note there, Instead of, you can say, I will be reading at least 2 chapters of the Bible a day. I'll be spending at least 30 minutes in prayer, or 1 hour, but I'll be spreading it out. Maybe I have some few hours, some few minutes. I have 30 minutes in the morning, then I have 20 minutes at lunchtime, then I can have another maybe 30 minutes before I go to bed. That's an hour. So you can arrange it like that if there's an adjustment that needs to be made, or you just want to have more peace in your prayer time. So what I have done in this episode for all of us, my friends, is that I have put my my goals, the goals that I have set, I have put them on a whiteboard, whereby I am tracking my progress to see how have I done on the life section area that I had put and categorize my goals. So on spiritual goals, I put a score there to see how I've been doing. And then another life section area that we chose, I had put health and wellness goals. So category 1 was spiritual goals. Category 2, health and wellness goals. The goals I had set for themselves. I said I want to exercise 30 minutes every day. If I don't do physical exercise, then I can go for 30 minutes walk every day or 20 minutes walk. So how have I been progressing with that? Concerning, I had also set a diet watch. I will watch what I eat, what I drink, less carbs, less sweet drinks or none at all, and more sleeping hours. So how have I progressed on that? I've put a score for myself. So we have looked at the spiritual goals. How have you progressed? We've looked at the health and wellness goal. How have you progressed? Put a mark for yourself. Put a note for yourself. Is there need for adjustment? Are you dropping that goal? Are you adjusting it? Is there something else that you need to do to achieve that goal? Then another life section that we put, professional and investment goals. The goals I had set for myself at the beginning of the year. I said I want to take up some certification courses. I want to become a life coach. I want to have, for my business, I want to get some certification to enable me to be credible in the eyes of people who give me jobs to do for them. So have I done that? So I have also put a mark for myself. Not very good progress on that one, on in professional investment goals for me. It has not been very good. I've rated myself as 10%. That means I still have a lot of work to do. And the adjustment that I want to make is to seek marketing platforms whereby I can be able to market and sell my products. Another thing, you could have put a goal that you want to achieve, but then other things come in that you achieve or you embark on that were not in that particular that you had not captured in that goal, but then it was necessary for you to do it. It was unforeseen, but when the opportunity came, you took it on. You see, there could be a course because there's so many virtual courses that are being done, digital courses that are being done. So I have embarked on some of those courses, but I had not put it on my vision board. I had not put it on my life on the life area goals, the categorization. But then it is something that I added. So you can put a note there. On the professional investment goals, if there's a course you are doing that you had not planned for, but it came your way, maybe it was even a free course, you've been given the opportunity to train, you can put it there that I have embarked on this course and I've gotten this additional certification, which is good for you. And if you are yet to embark on a certification that you had wanted or a course that you had wanted, you can say, I'm yet to embark on this training, so that you can, when you reflect now, you can say, I had planned to do this course. I must go ahead and do it. Time is passing. It's now mid-year. For the remaining part of the year, can I still register and do this course? For myself, I want to embark on a life coach training course and get that certification. And then we set financial goals for the year. We said, now it depends on what financial goals you have set for yourself. It is very important to set financial goals because this world rotates on finances. From the time you wake up in the morning to when you go to sleep at night, you must have done some spending. You can have long-term financial goals, short-term financial goals. Maybe this year you decided that you will buy that piece of land and begin construction. Or if you have a farm, you say, this year I am going to plant cassava. 3 acres, I'll plant cassava, then when I harvest the cassava, I will sell it. I've seen there are a lot of snacks that are made from this cassava, the cassava crisps. And you say, I'm going to plant cassava, I'm going to sell to the people who do the cassava business. Or any other thing, you're going to plant more maize on your farm, you're going to plant mango trees, or you want to, you say this year, let me see, I'm going to put more cattle, I'm going to export. I will take a loan, then I will export cattle to the Arab countries. I hear they are very that business of cattle, of meat is really catching up, or it's really vibrant in the markets in the Arabic countries. So whatever financial goals you set for yourself, maybe you want to embark on a when you want to buy, you want to open more shops to your business, you want to add your business, so you've taken a loan, you're going to open more shops, you want to open a spare parts shop, or you want to open another branch in another county, or you want to add more shops. Where you are, you have 2 shops selling spare parts. You say, this year I want to open 2 more shops within the CBD or within the area where you live. So whatever financial goals you set for yourself, how have you done on that goal? What has been your progress? How will you score yourself? 50%, you've already taken the loan, you've already identified the land, you have bought it. Now what you want to do is to start construction. How is the progress? How do you find the progress? Do you find it to be very slow? Are you on track? Is there any adjustment? You can say no adjustment. Everything is on course. We also put another live session that we set our goals was on social relationships. So how is your social relationships? How has it been going? Maybe you say, this year I want to network more. This year I want to spend more time with my family. I want to be visiting my parents in the countryside more, and I want to get involved. I want to get involved in groups whereby we can talk business. We can form groups whereby we can have businesses that support one another. So whatever social relationships that you have set for yourself, now it is time to reflect. Assess the progress. How has it been? Have you been making those trips to the countryside to see your parents? Have you had more family reunions with your maybe your siblings? Are you meeting more often now? Are you spending time with your immediate family? Maybe it used to be the time for your going home was always you leave early in the morning, you come back at night. But now you say, this year I'll be going home when the sun is still shining. Immediately after work, I'll go home. Have you been doing it? How has it been? How do you rate yourself? Okay, so let's sum it up on these media reviews. One thing I can say is that media reviews are very good. They help you to pursue your purpose in life. They keep your purpose in life alive. They give you a determination to stay on course because you have put your goals there. This is how you want your life to go. So to sum it up on media reviews are good because we have set our goals at the beginning of the year, and now we are accessing our progress to see whether we need to make any adjustments, to see whether we need to drop some, So they give one a purpose in life. When you've put your goals on a vision board, when you have said, this is what I want to achieve this year, and you are looking at your vision board, you are reflecting on your goals, it gives you a determination to succeed. It also widens one's scope. It can widen your vision scope because when you have your goals, set on a vision board, then it widens your vision scope. One good idea can give birth to many others. There's no time for hopelessness. When you have your goal set, this is what I want to achieve financially. This is what I want to achieve in my social relationship. This is what I want to achieve in my professional life. This is what I want to achieve even as a worker. These are the certifications I want to get. Then it helps you have a good cause in life. There's no time for hopelessness. You won't wake up in the morning and say, what am I going to do with myself? I don't know how my life is going. I don't know if I'm going east, I'm going west. No, you've already put everything down and now you're working towards it. You've set the course for your life. It's like you have mapped up your journey, and so every day you're progressing on that journey. You're going from step 1 to step 2 to step 3. What time would you have to say you don't know what to do with yourself? You're just hopeless. You can't say that because every day you are focused on where you are going. Another good thing about reviewing your goals, setting them and reviewing them, is that it allows you to make adjustments so that now you are able to have something that is feasible. If something is not working, or if something you might have missed out on something, then you say this goal will work much better when I add this on it. Okay, so it allows you to make adjustments. You make it such that it is achievable. The vision keeps you alive. The Bible says without a vision, the people perish because they have nothing to live for. But when you have a goal and you're working towards it, it keeps you alive. It preserves you from perishing. Let's keep these goals. Let's have our goals. Let's live. Let's bring them to life. Another thing is that when people around, we don't live, no man is an island. People around you, they are seeing. You talk about your having a vision, but you talk about setting your goals. People are laughing at you and saying, oh, those goals of yours, you've set goals. By the time before January is finished, you'll have thrown them out of the window. But you say no. You have put your goals on a vision board. You're looking at them. You're working towards them. And they see your life changing. They see the things you talked about, the goals you have set. They see you are accomplishing these goals. So it will impact the people around you. And they will also want to have what you have. Everybody, success is attractive. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be part of the success that you've achieved. So when we review our goals and we succeed in our goals because we have kept our goals alive, we have been looking at our goals, we have been adjusting them, and we've been moving towards achieving them, then it will also have an impact on the people around you when they see that the goals that you set are achievable and they see your life moving forward in a very positive direction. So it impacts the people around you positively, and they will also want to do the same, to have goals that are achievable. So in conclusion, in case you have not yet even created your vision board, this is the time. There's still time. We still have 6 months in a year. And the good thing is that you have lived January to June. You have seen how things have been going. So capture that in a vision board and stick it up and work towards it. So you can do it today. Even today, you can agree on the goals that you want for the year. You can put them on a vision board and you can work towards the achievement of your goal. And at the end of the year, you'll have something to say that these are the goals I set, though I started mid-year, but still I have managed to accomplish my goals. Let's keep the momentum going. We have 12 steps to take. And now we are on the 6th step. So 6 more steps to go, and then we'll have accomplished we have accomplished the goals that we set about to achieve. So congratulations, my friends, for coming this far. You are a champion. Give yourself a hand. Then let's take a deep breath and continue climbing the staircase right up to the top. So see you in December. We shall have a scoreboard where every goal that we set at the beginning of the year, which we reviewed mid-year, we shall be able to give it a score to see whether we have fully accomplished our goals 100% or 80%, and then we shall be able now, on that part, we shall be able to launch forward to 2026 and set achievable goals for 2026. So best wishes, everyone. See you at the top of the stairs in December. A big trophy awaits us. Remember, you can always contact us if you want to know more, if you want to get more detailed information, more training, more mentoring on goal setting. We are here. We can train you. So you can contact us on our email. It will show on the screen. And also, we are also on LinkedIn. You can contact us there. Even if you put a comment in the comments column, we shall also respond to all comments that are put in our comments column. My name is Susan Solomon. I am an HR consultant. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also a trainer, and I'm an entrepreneur. Best wishes as we continue to pursue our goals. Welcome to our next episode. Thank you.